Hello. How's everyone doing? I am here today for you all.
Hi.
Daisy Dragon, so glad to have you. How you doing? How you been? Feels like I hardly see you anymore. What's going on?
Playing games on my iPad.
Playing games on your iPad? Understandable, Norm. This is a classic use of time. Classic.
Been rough, but hopefully getting better.
Understandable. Yeah, things can be a bit rough lately. I am looking forward to a day where there will be at least more manageable. Perhaps not easy and just completely bare without anything whatsoever. Perhaps not that. But, you know, maybe a little lighter. If you've noticed the fact that I haven't started drawing yet, this is because my program that I use for my drawing tablet has decided that my drawing tablet is anathema, and therefore it is going to fight me tooth and nail in refusing to allow me to use this. This is the most compelling
Anathema.
argument.
Nice.
Exactly. This is the most compelling argument I have seen for why I, specifically me, should get a different drawing tablet. And I may order one after the stream, depending on how bad this specific wait time is with the Huon tablet. But in the meantime, yeah.
Music is a little loud in comparison to your voice.
Really? Hold on. Really? It's really quiet on my end. Let me look. Hold on. My voice goes like up pretty high. Oh, is it not going like high enough? Oh, I see.
Maybe my hearing sucks.
No, I think I'm just like not speaking loud enough to make it worth it, because I'm like speaking down here when I should be speaking up here, you know? I should be speaking in a more grandiose, more projecting way. If that's the way that you're going to be actually able to hear what I'm saying. Right? With me having the volume at like an actually decent level.
The music was deaf louder a couple seconds ago. It's not only you.
No, I just lowered the music.
Heck yeah, have that confidence.
Oh, it was louder? Oh, okay. Oh, it was louder than me. Alright, so this is with me having like the confidence thing, right? I'm not sure why the music was louder. I know that like the beginning thing, like this, that's probably way louder than me. That right there is probably way louder. But yeah, there's like nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know what to make of this like program simply deciding not to work. I've been fiddling with it for like the past 20 minutes. And it's just like, ah, yes. I can technically like move around my like map, my like thingamajig, but it's just like on a completely different screen than I'm used to. Because I've got two screens now, by the way. Let me move it over to this screen. And it doesn't get...
I assume you have tried turning it off and on again.
I'm afraid I have. It feels weird compared to normal, you know? It just doesn't have my usual pressure sensitivity.
How about updating the tablet drivers?
Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to try that. I'm just worried that it's gonna... Because I only thought of that like a minute before stream, and I was like, is that just gonna make me have to restart the whole thing? Is that gonna make me have to restart my computer? Okay, fine. I'll look at updating the driver. Date of upgrade.
I don't think it makes you restart the computer, but it resets your tablet settings and stuff.
Cool. I'm saving the driver update now. We're gonna run that. Yes. Let's update the driver. Okay. Let's just uninstall that. Yes, uninstall. I will not be able to use it. For the meantime, you all will just have me here to look at.
Are you on the Shuyan or Wacom team?
I haven't tried Wacom yet, honestly. I don't know if I would be on the Q1 team with all the trouble I've gone through because of them. Oh, please close all graphics software. So apparently I have to close this briefly. So we're gonna be in a black screen right now.
RB.
RB. Tragic. Oh, rip. I agree with the user agreement. Install now. We're gonna hope. Installation complete. Try it now. No, do not you dare share my data. No, thank you. Device disconnected. It has the exact same problem as before. Wonderful. It solved nothing. At all. Wonderful. What if I disconnect it and then reconnect? Oh, there it is. Nothing. Apparently it was an issue with the connection or something. Okay, cool. Cool, we got it working. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna...
I have issues with connection too.
I keep saying.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone in the stream.
Good night. Prometheus, you just got here. I'm not sure why you're saying good night as though you're saying goodbye to us or something. You are, in fact, just arriving. Alright, welcome.
Bedtime already.
Boom.
It's night. It's good.
ACT, welcome, welcome. I see. That's not how English users use this. I'm afraid. That's not what normal English users say. Most people say, good evening. You know, that's what they'll do. Alright. Boom. There we go.
Working?
Weird.
It's working! It is in fact working. We've gotten it finally set up. But now the help is no longer needed.
I feel as though I have helped.
You have. Yes, indeed. Thank you to Daisy Dragon, everyone. Everyone, thanks to Daisy Dragon. Apparently all my Sammy buttons are still broken. I need to remember to, set aside time specifically to fixing the buttons. Or this, so I don't have to...
I think that guy meant to say bonsoir, as in good evening, lol.
Bonsoir? Maybe. Maybe they had in mind a French. Maybe Prometheus had in mind a French thing to do. Well, who knows? Prometheus probably knows better than we do. Anyway, what do we want to draw? What do we want to make today? What do people feel like?
World peace.
World peace? Sure, we can draw world peace. You see this right here? This is the world. Okay, we make a big old darn world. The world is, of course, circular, not
Everything is too
spherical.
heavy and we need it.
We will make it a wonderful little spherical, no, circular world.
Heck, that's a fantastic freehand circle right there. What? I ordered a hat from those guys. It still hasn't arrived, dang it, Mr. Hyde.
I mean, I've done practice before on like freehand circles for a while, but it's been a while since I've done that. Freehand circles are fun. I ordered a hat from those guys, still hasn't arrived. Thanks, Mr. Hyde.
Jealous of the skill.
Jealous of the skill. You can develop it. It's not like too hard. Just like keep drawing circles on a page over.
Draw
and
a
over.
fruit sugar gummy.
Just keep doing it over and over again. And eventually you're like, whoa. Eventually you're like, okay, well that's not right. And you're like, okay, cool, we got one. We got one that seems a little closer than the others.
Bought some sour gummy candies from the Japanese store,
Fruitular
and they're
gummy.
on my mind.
We're gonna have world peace, alright?
I have such trouble doing anything repetitive and mindless like that.
If I might make recommendation, just set aside like a few minutes to do so, and then like reward yourself for doing it.
Another Tuesday, another golden gray time.
Exactly, Seth. Welcome, welcome.
You, Seth?
Boom.
Moo, what did you do to the world?
I made world peace. I made world pieces.
Hi, Kristen.
Okay. Hi, Krisen. I was asked to do a fruitular gummy. I will make the titular gummy bear.
I love world peace for dinner.
World peace for dinner. Not good.
More jazzy medieval music than the usual anime ACTG original, huh?
More jazzy medieval music than the usual anime ACTG original. We have a mixture, right? I have a mixture of
My world
stuff
broke.
in there. I was asked to depict world peace, and so I depicted world peace. Mr. Game Maker 8, welcome. So glad to have you. You love world peace for dinner, so true. More jazzy medieval music than the usual. I think that's
Thank
just
you,
another
Norm.
cycle. It'll change around
I
as
mean,
we go
Daisy.
along. If you have a preference for something, and you're like, hey, this is especially good, or I'm not as big of a fan of this, just let me know, and we can see about tailoring it to people's.
I will respond to anything.
You will respond to anything. I see. I feel like I didn't do the little snoop right. I have something in my mind of like what went on here. Yeah, like that.
The
feels-
snoot drooped.
There you go. This is a little this is the titular gummy bear. How many gummy bears have y'all had?
Just watching stream and having said candy, one of the flavors is energy drink, which is so obviously just classic Monster Energy. It's very odd.
Classic Monster Energy. Oh, what is it? It's like I need like the Monster Energy drink logo. Hold on. Monster Energy. It's been ages since I drank this stuff. I'm so glad I stopped. It tastes nice, but my goodness, am I glad I stopped this.
The rest of the flavors in this pack, Ramoon and Cola, are normal though.
Ramoon and Cola. You know, I don't think I've heard of Cola gummy bears. That somehow
I have never had an energy drink, but I've never had a Coca-Cola either. So that is not shocking.
You've never had an energy drink or a Coca-Cola? Daisy, I am so happy for you. You are able to remain healthy for your life. So happy for you. Congratulations. Let's see.
I am 23, and I'm just still doing it on principle.
Nice.
Pete Brothel.
Okay. Let's see. What we're gonna do here. Oh.
They sell these sour gummy bears at Publix that stay sour the whole time, ever after the sour crystals go away. They're the most goated gummies I've ever had.
Most goated gummies you've ever had. They're sour crystal. What? Sour gummy bears. Sour the whole time after the sour crystals go away. Are you just talking about like sour Patch Kids or something? Are these what they are? After the sour crystals go. Oh, they stay sour even after like you sucked on them for a little while. Is that what you're saying? I see. Now we understand.
Yeah, after the citric acid is gone from the outside, they're still sour. Like the gummy itself is still sour. It doesn't go away like every other sour candy.
I see. I don't think I usually like suck on it for as long as I can for the continuation of the citric acid. I don't think I usually do that with my gummies, to be frank. That's not really been my goal with sour. Maybe I'm just not savoring it enough. Maybe I've not been really enjoying it enough in life. I've just been trying to get through it as much as possible. We gotta stop and smell the roses. Sometimes, you know, it's not about having more stuff in your life, it's about actually appreciating the stuff you already have even more than you already do. Because there's a depth to what is in this world beyond what we often realize, beyond what we often notice in our everyday lives. That, you know, it's kind of nice to appreciate.
Existential tonight.
They also have like 20 flavors in the bag, not just the basics. There's like pineapple and grapefruit and other stuff in there.
True. You gotta remember, Daisy, that I am a philosopher by trade. Alright? I say in my description of this channel that I do philosophy stuff, I do theology stuff, I do art, blah blah blah, I do D&D, etc. Right? But so far, most of what I've been doing is art.
I love it. That's a mood. Love discussing moral philosophy.
Moral philosophy. I'm less interested in the moral philosophy specifically, but I get you. I've been doing a lot more stuff with like philosophy of science lately, and phenomenology has been interesting, but it's kind of hard for me to like put my foot down and say like, all right, this is what I want.
They sell candy by the pound at my grocery store. Sometimes I go load up a 5-gallon bucket with gummy worms and then stuff my belly until I pass out.
I am so sorry.
I forget if you're religious. No, you don't, Mr. T.
I'm worried about you, HTT. Daisy, I am a Catholic guy. You do not, Mr. T. I assume you're referring to HTT. Assume you're referring to HTT by this.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. The fact that you load up a 5-gallon bucket and then eat it all.
Don't be worried about me. I can handle a couple thousand calories of
A
gelatin.
couple thousand calories. Let me just consume 5 gallons of gummy worms in a single sitting until I literally pass out. I feel like if I had to
There's a
sit
candy
there,
store at the mall. And I did used to fill up the bag to a pound with Dr. Pepper jelly beans.
Strong as butter.
Boy, I can't take more than about 1,500 calls in a day.
That's crazy. Like just that many friggin' jelly beans. Not jelly beans, sorry, like gummy worms in a single day is just insane to me. Like, I get
He's
having,
joking.
like,
Don't worry about him.
He's joking? Okay. I was like really fixating on this. All right, I was thinking like, who on earth sells it by the pound, and to such an extent that you can just buy so many? Where do I go? How do I get these people?
You know how you can get type 2 diabetes from eating too much sugar? I'm going for type 3.
You're going for type 3.
Ambitious.
Fascinating. We're gonna create.
Have you tried the carrot salad?
Have I tried the carrot salad? I don't think I've tried carrot salad before. I've tried different kinds.
Maybe
of
even
salad.
type 4?
Type 4. I don't think I've tried carrot salad. I don't think I've really liked most salads. I get that they're not supposed to be like super tasty, but I don't know. I much prefer something like broccoli.
Please pass the egg salad.
Or like,
Roggle froggle.
Asparagus or Brussels sprouts. Those are all much better to me, honestly.
Carrots grated lengthwise with some olive oil and apple cider vinegar and a pinch of salt.
Just add like a little bit of
baby.
seasoning and they're just amazing. Carrots grated lengthwise with some olive oil and apple cider vinegar and a pinch of salt. Lengthwise?
How do you like your egg salad? With lots of mustard or slightly rotten?
I don't know what to make of the carrots shredded like lengthwise thing. I feel like this is something I have to like witness to even remotely appreciate.
Yeah, like not with a big cheese grater. I mean with one of those handheld things. The carrot thing is actually pretty good.
Okay, so you mean like you're just like cutting it. All right.
Like with a potato peeler.
Oh,
Then make the carrot into ribbon like strips.
You're using a potato peeler on carrots.
Yeah. It's good, I swear.
It's good, you swear.
I assure you, it's actually good.
You know what? I hear multiple people saying it's good, so maybe it is. What do we want to draw, by the way, while we're talking about all this different stuff? What do we want to doodle?
I've got the best recipe for brownie cookies.
Brownie cookies? That does sound kind of nice. I feel like I'm gonna get some kind of sugar crash.
Halloween costumes.
Halloween costumes? Oh, that's true. Halloween is coming up like right away.
Buffering. Oops.
We could draw Halloween costumes.
Draw Elsie in a potentially cancelable Halloween costume.
You know what? Sure, we'll draw Elsie in a Halloween costume. I don't know about potentially cancelable.
Like Kark Baby.
Kark Baby. I don't know about Kark Baby Elsie. I don't think we've quite reached.
Hot nurse.
Hot nurse. I could.
Dark baby costume. Face paint included.
Face paint included. I'm glad you like Kark Baby. Oh yeah, face paint included. Yeah, I don't think we can do Kark Baby. I don't think that's in the cards. Sorry. That one's getting a veto from me. I'm not getting kicked off YouTube for LC blackface. No, thank you. It's really funny because I can only whitewash LC. I can never do anything like turn her into any kind of other character or other race because of that. It's real sad.
Grailsy?
Grailsy.
Isn't that a stream avatar?
It is. If you remove the Y and change the... Yeah, if you just remove the Y and what you said, you'll get Grailsy right now.
Grailsy.
There you go.
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm just really devoted to accurate Kark baby costumes. I told
Of
you.
course, of course. So we're getting LC. I kind of like this more cartoonish style of Elsie. You know? Where it's not necessarily like as sharp of a head, but it's real cute. Alright, so we got Elsie here.
Miss Elsie.
Elsie wants to have her little outfit. She wants to have an outfit, everyone. She wants to have an outfit. Woo! So we need to give her an outfit that she will be happy with. I'm making it too... There you go. There we
Make
go.
her into an adorable werewolf.
I just forget how to do her hair.
I like Bumblebee outfits, but you might have been done already.
I don't think we've done Bumblebee Elsie. An adorable werewolf. This is a realistic possibility. I had an idea for an outfit that I don't think we're ever gonna be able to do.
I changed my answer to Bumblebee Elsie.
Bumblebee Elsie. Alright, are we all set on Bumblebee Elsie? Is that what I'm hearing?
Woga woga. Bo woo bing. Zo 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 doo doo bing bing. Zoot zoot skibata flim. Hirapa wong.
I don't think that's what she would have said. Alright, so we'll give her her basic, like, outfit.
Skibidi skibada.
Skibbity skibbida ba 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 ba. Mr. Game Maker, what are you thinking when you think Bumblebee Elsie? What is your thoughts on this? Right? What kind of things do you want to see in Bumblebee Elsie outfit? No. She's supposed to have it like longer on one side than the other. Yeah, this is wrong.
The headband with the fuzzball antennas and the wings.
The headband with the fuzzball antennas and the wings. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so we get her headband and fuzzball antennas. We're moving back
And a
to
general
anime.
roundish suit. Super fuzzy striped sweater too, I vote.
Super fuzzy striped sweater. Doo-doo-doo.
Sweater would be fun.
We are pro LC sweater. Okay. Yeah, so she's supposed to have kind of a head like this. Doing her head wrong.
Perhaps a sweater without the fuzzball antennas, since I find a sweater to be casual.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with her head. It's too large. There we go. Boom. Instant success. Right there. See? What we just did? Beautiful. Alright? Tiny Elsie. Mwah. We can drag this down actually a little bit further too. This part right here. And we bring this in a little closer, right? Because we don't want it to be that far out from her head. We actually want her to have like some semblance of her head being roundish. Oh gosh, no, she's
Well,
like...
I gotta skedaddle. Glad your tablet's cooperating now.
Thank you, Daisy. I do hope that you enjoy your night. Do take care. Thank you for all your help.
Hope so too. Would be nice.
Of course, of course. We will
Take care of yourself,
You are
Hermione.
welcome to come check out. Of course, of course. Heart emoji to you as well. Here. Wow. Look at that. Amazing. Anyway, be sure to check in later to see the updates on Elsie.
Mwah.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyway.
Hi, Grayathy.
Hi, Peter. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. What's going on? What's going on?
It's going, the usual and stuff.
The usual and stuff.
Hello, Mr. Peter.
Hey, Peter. There we go. We want to condense this, because this is too long. Boom, boom. I'm doing something wrong with her hair. Like, beyond just not having the skeleton yet, you know?
Had a fever dream of a weekend. A lot of people were there. Even you were there.
Really? What happened in this fever dream? Did anything cool happen? I feel like I had a similar... I feel like I also had a fever dream that weekend, but, you know, I don't want to take over your stage and, like, just tell off mine before you get a chance to tell yours. I keep getting this part wrong. There we go. I want to make this bigger. This smaller. There we go. Boom. This is too far to the right. Boom. Look at that. Yes, Mr. Game Maker, you said before that we should do something with Elsie, that we should make her into a bumblebee. And your suggestion was that her Halloween outfit would be something like, what was it again? She was supposed to have some kind of head thing going on. That is just part of the problem here, because technically this is kind of supposed to go into her face a little bit.
Hi, Gray. I've never seen the outdoor channel I'm gone sub. Kept with Goat Rice Smile.
You never seen your channel? You're gonna sub. Awesome. Thank you, Corey. So glad to have you. Yes. Never seen your channel, you're gonna sub. I have been doing this channel for some time.
You're welcome, twin.
Of course, of course. Thank you, Glory. Very cool. Yes. Would you like to make any requests? We're currently doing a little Elsie character here. We're giving her a Bumblebee outfit for Halloween. If you have any suggestions, of course, for what you would like to see, I'm happy to oblige. Most things. Some exceptions apply.
I'll think.
No thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Mr. Peter has apparently decided he does not want to disclose the events of the Yonder Past event. So, you know, I get it. I get it. You know, he's a little shy.
Why did it sound like that I'm screaming?
Why did it sound like that you're screaming? I don't know. Sometimes it just does that. Sometimes Elsie simply decides that's the way you said something. Right? You gotta remember that Elsie has a personality of her own, and sometimes she just says, you know what? You're screaming. This is what you may not have intended it, but this is what you're really doing underneath. This is the real you. The scream. I don't like this. No.
Okay then, cowboy hat face.
Cowboy hat face, indeed. Peter. Norm. I know you're there. Ooh. Oh. I think this is a start. Gonna do the dreaded thing. Face flip. Oh, the eyes are a little off, I guess. Not quite even. That's really the only thing that I'm noticing.
MBing. Georgie from It for Halloween. W, my best friend.
From Georgie from It for your Halloween with your best friend? That's nice. Congratulations. Very happy for you. Alright, so I was told by Mr. Game Maker, who's no longer here, and Daisy, to make a little Bumblebee Elsie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween.
Steve?
Honestly, I've got some random things. Mr. Game Maker, you never replied to me. I asked you what it was, and then you left. I asked you to remind me.
Yeah, Mergame Maker.
Yeah, Mr. Game Maker.
What was
Exactly.
what?
What was your
I'm
idea?
sorry, I was getting water at one point.
I see. The Bumblebee.
check.
Rude / JK. Okay, this is clearly not at all how perspective works, but you know what? That's okay. We'll learn one bit at a time. We'll learn one bit at a time. Oh yeah, that's probably why it looks weird, because it's probably like
Mel.
doo-doo.
What was my idea about it, like how it should work?
Yeah, that's basically what it was. That's basically what it is. Oh, I see. Someone made me into soy pointing. Hold on. Let me switch that back. Let me switch that back. No, you are the soy jack. You are the soy jack. I am the Chad. I am the Chad, and you are the soy jack. Anyway.
Well, the headband be a full headband, like Ritsu, and go to her ears.
Let's get back to serious business.
Hey, thanks.
Whole headband like Ritsu. Ritsu?
Wait, can you draw a
you mean
cat?
from K-On! Okay. I don't see the full headband you're talking about. I see like going to the side.
I forgot you were a fake K-On! fan.
You will be summarily executed, Mr. Game Maker. Summarily executed, indeed. Fine. I can draw a cat, yes. I would be happy to draw a cat for you. Here, let me...
Yay!
Let me put it up here. Move it up to this point. Right here. Right here.
It is complicated, I suppose.
Something, everyone's a critic. SpongeBob SquarePants, Squidward, tentacles.
I sent a Ritsu gif, but yes, she hides a lot of it.
What program are you using for this?
I am using Clip Studio Paint. Oh. Yeah, that looks better to me. Even if it's like
Hello,
really
Gray.
full of
How's it
particles.
going tonight?
Hey,
Oh.
Big, so glad to have you. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Let's actually do this here. There we go. That looks a lot
I
easier.
use Procreate for my art.
Use Procreate.
Very good. Doing some inking.
Very good, very good. Procreate, I think, is probably like one of the better programs to use for it. Along with that and Photoshop. I just can't bring myself to do it because I am, as they say, kind of cheap.
Yeah, but it's so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Procreate is really expensive. Agreed.
Hello.
Oh, hey! Itsy Plays! Welcome, welcome! So glad to have you. How you doing?
He random person.
Hi, random person. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, Sparkles.
If I had all my stream tools working like normal, I'd have many things to say to you. Many things.
Misspelled at my bed, but hi, Itsy. I have a question.
Okay, what is your question? Go ahead and give me your question. I do have a cat that I was told to draw, so I'm going to draw that on the side shortly. Let's go ahead and...
Yes, you do, gang. Yes, you do.
People do like cats here.
Speak for yourself. I wish I had a cat, but I have 3 golden retrievers.
You have 3 golden retrievers? Yeah, that's not really gonna work. There you go. I'll put a little more fur on each end.
Yeah, B7T, they are very friendly.
Yeah. Dogs are very nice because of that.
Kitty.
That's way too long of a freaking thing. Here we go. Here we go. Move these down, because of course the cat's body is here too, not just the legs. No, actually these are way too long. Scratch that. We're gonna have an oval cat. Oval cat.
I kind of want to make bracelets, but I'm in my basement and 8 now. Too lazy to go get my kits.
You want to make bracelets, but you're in your basement and it's 8 meters, too lazy to get your It's understandable, to be honest. Itsy, I'm still waiting. Itsy, I'm still waiting on your question, by the way. It's been a while since you said you had a question, but I still haven't heard it. I want to hear your question. I do. You said that you had a question.
Hello!
I do desperately want to answer your question, Itsy. But alas, I can never ask questions that aren't. I can never answer questions that aren't answered. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do a... rough little body here. Boom. Nice little fun cat. Give it a little underbelly. Let's give it slightly bigger eyes. People like big eyes. Maybe not that big eyes though. I think if we make them too complex, people aren't gonna like them. There you go. There's a little cat. Boom, boom. But we will increase the size of the face. Not that much. Here we go. Here's a little kitten for you. Oh, my text reader isn't working. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. One moment. Are you using a mouse to draw or a wireless pen? I am using a wireless pen. I'm going along and using the pen that came with my tablet. So that would be the case. The audio should be fixed now, by the way. Yay! I don't think your text reader guide is working. It is fixed as of now. Here, I'll even send a message to prove it. Boom.
Boom.
Skyrim.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Hi! I'm the thief over there. Welcome back. So I didn't expect this to actually happen, but it did. There is a very small chance that if you say the word Skyrim, there is a 5% chance we will all sit together and watch that little opening of the Skyrim.
Thanks for drawing the kitty through.
welcome. Glad I could do so for you. Anyway, I was asked to do Elsie with the little hat thing.
Slyrim.
Slyrim. I'm sorry, I don't have Slyrim.
Skyrim.
Big, how is your inking going? Just for Nova, I'm sorry I didn't see your message until just now. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's useless to me, Mr. Matt. Tragic. Tragic indeed. Headband, something. What was the other part? I know there was more. Buzzball antennas and wings.
Inking's going well. Knocking out today's Inktober, then I'll finish a page of the next Photon Jones.
Very nice. Of course.
Hi, sorry I was helping a friend, but as I was saying, my dream consisted of people like you. And you were like dancing and socializing and picking people up. It was crazy.
Picking people up?
And okay, wings are not needed.
Picking people up sounds a little crazy, not gonna lie. Like, who does that to people they just met? Come on, that's a bit crazy, even for a dream. My goodness. Next you're gonna say that I went like dancing or something. Crazy. Nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. Wings are not needed. Okay, yeah, I don't really know what like bumblebee wings would look like, so we're just gonna go with like a very basic outfit.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So glad to have you. So glad to have you, Corey. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Alright, so next.
I'm gonna go doom scrolling LML. Thanks for drawing the kitten.
Oh, you're gonna doom scroll away from me? Alright, I understand, Corey. Do take care. Have fun. Enjoy your day. Right, I get it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Utu.
And then we would get this area filled up with like black.
You also grew big, scary ape teeth. It was insane.
I grew big, scary ape teeth. Well, that is horrifying to think of. Here we go. There we go. Then we have her wear a little bit of yellow to go with it. Look at that. Now, because she's wearing yellow. Oh. Can you even believe such a thing, Peter? That I, of all people, would wear big, scary ape teeth? Me, the least scary of all people. Come on. We all know that's nonsense. I am a very non-threatening person. You would agree, right? Right? Hey.
Yes, entirely.
Hey. You all agree, right? You all think I'm a very non-threatening person, right? There's nothing threatening about me, right? Oh, did I switch to the wrong one? Oh, I did. Okay, well, whatever. The joke is ruined. I've ruined my own joke. It is, as they say, sojover. Oh. Okay.
Brother, I just got here, and I'm feeling incredibly threatened.
Incredibly threatened. Ash, welcome. So glad to have you to the stream. All I'm gonna say is we are not doing any threatening here yet. Okay? We are saving the threatening for later. So please do refrain from feeling threatened for now. Alright? Save that for a later time. Alright? We have to make sure we keep ourselves within company policy. We have limits, okay? Limits, Ashfox. Limits. How are you doing today, Ashfox? I am currently myself doing a little bit of Elsie doodling. She's got like the white thing here. She's got her skin color. Fill all this in. Well, do you have any requests, by the way? Does anyone have any requests?
I am eating soup and procrastinating 80 ma.
Understandable. I will accept any requests at the moment. People are welcome to request as they do like.
Miss Elsie is gray.
Miss Elsie is gray? What do you mean? What do you mean? She's not Elsie. Elsie is not gray. Oh, you're talking about her hair color? Yeah, maybe her hair is a little more purpley. Hold on, let's switch to normal Elsie.
No, her skin color.
Oh, her skin. Fine. Make her a little brighter. There you go. See? All fine.
Who's your baby?
She baby. She is in fact baby. There she goes. There we go. We have ourselves now Elsie, right, as Bumblebee. She is our sweet little Bumblebee. She knows what you want from the do 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 da da do 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 da da. Sweet little Bumblebee. More than just a fantasy. Do 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 da da. Do 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 da da. Someone please save me from my pardon. Just give me something to draw.
A request for you. Draw yourself in the style of the Among Us twerk gif.
Why do you hate me? Peter. Peter. Why do you hate me?
Wait, so you will draw anything for free?
Pretty much. I mean, I keep things within limits. I can't draw it, or if it's like something like really heinous, I reserve the right to say no. But yeah, I mean, you want me to draw like a cat? You want me to draw this one character concept you had, your OC? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. That's the plan.
When is the next suggestion up?
Right now, it is literally anything but me Among Us twerk gif. So I'm kind of stuck with whatever that is until we come up with something new. If you have a suggestion or request, you are welcome to make one. I'll switch from my less serious stature to just, you know, the normal friendly version. Let's see.
I have something, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
You know what, King Toasters? Go ahead with it. Maybe I'll be like, hey, you know, maybe. I can't guarantee that I'll go through with it, but, you know, It's always worth a shot.
I feel offended, forsaken, totally betrayed.
Offended and forsaken. Totally betrayed. Why do you feel offended, forsaken, totally betrayed? Just because I'm like, oh yes, I'd rather do anything else than Among Us twerk GIF. Anything else than this monstrosity. Boom, boom.
One sec. Why would you offend, betray, and forsake them? Huh? Answer me.
True. There you go. You get like this format, right? You're getting the format right there. You see that, Peter? Do you see what you've created, Peter? Do you see what you've done? Do you see what you have unleashed upon this earth? This is your fault, not mine. You shall pay penance for this somewhere, some way, somehow, I know not. But there it shall be paid. Anyway. Let's go ahead. Because it's of course a gray image, let's go ahead and give it like a grayscale. Someone, I think, I don't know if they requested or not yet. Has this other person requested? Casper Bow Wow. Listen, I did my best to answer, alright? I did my best to answer you, Casper Bow Wow. Alright? I can only do so much. You know, we can only betray so many people in a single day. I do my best to make sure it's at least a few in my day. Alright, I have to contribute my part. I am doing my part. Are you doing yours?
I'm writing my request. It takes a few words to describe.
Okay. And we want... We actually do this here. Sorry if it takes a few words to describe. I don't mind it. Like this. Boom. I'm not drawing.
As a matter of fact, I have. I sacrificed everyone I knew and loved once. All I got was a rip-off Batman suit.
You know what? I hope it at least was a nice rip-off Batman suit. I assume it wasn't, because you said it was a rip-off. But, I mean, it was still a Batman suit, which is pretty cool. You gotta admit. How many people can say that they own a Batman suit? Hmm? You ever think about that? It's still a Batman suit. Alright. You wanted this, Peter. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with this. There you go. Congratulations. You've successfully created something awful. This is... You are to blame for this. Not I. Anyway.
Did Elsie break?
No, Elsie didn't break. Elsie did not. Elsie just simply doesn't have anything to say because people don't feel like talking sometimes. Sometimes people will go for a while.
Absolutely elated.
People will go sometimes for a while without talking. It happens on different days. Sometimes people can't show up, and certain people can't show up, and so there's not as much conversation going on because there's not as much back and forth, you know? In this particular occasion, I think at least 2 or 3 people who usually attend are, at the very least, not participating. Not to say, of course, that they don't have their reasons. I'm sure that they do. But, regardless, that's the effect. That's what goes on. Elsie right now is perfectly fine, right?
Mr. Gray?
Mr. Matt, or Mr. Game Maker. Mr. Game Maker. Mr. Peter, Mr. Game Maker. Mr. Nom.
Should we make the stripes straight and not wavy?
You took a long while to suggest this, Mr. Matt. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you know, things are kind of moving on. But I can make it a little.
Oh well.
Fine. If you want a little straight stripes, we can make a little straight stripes.
If the moment has passed, the moment has passed.
No, I agree with you. I think the straight stripes might be better. It looks so weird. Look at this. Look at her go.
It looks like it's part of her skin, Wabi. Face purple crying.
Her skin way, Wabi. Let's see.
When it's wavy, it looks like it's part of her skin.
I see. That does come across as concerning. Here we go. Here you are. The new and improved Elsie. There you go. I want to add like another layer up here.
I think it's because she has no neck skin showing. Thank you, Gwei.
I think it's because she has no neck or skin showing. Yeah, her neck's completely obscured.
Elsby.
Elsby. Elsby. There we go. Okay, what do we want to draw next? We've drawn Elsie, we've drawn Cursed Amogus GIF. We've drawn Cat. What do people want next? I'm still taking requests. I want requests. This is your time to shine.
Can you draw Castell from wearing a Star Trek uniform from the period of Wrath of Khan? Sorry if this is much.
I need to figure out who this person is. Castell. Castell. Start. Right. So there's some music being played in the background. Let me know if at any point you hear it, and I will simply harass the maker of said music into shutting up. He's simply doing so. Okay, so you're talking about Castell from Star Trek wearing the form from the period of Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan.
The Star Fox crystal, I assume.
This is a very specific Castell.
Correct.
This is incredibly specific, but you know what? We can go with what we got. This is not what I would have expected, but we are capable of progressing in such a way. I am being a little distracted by someone right now, and I'm a little unappreciative. Let's see. I'm trying to think. So you want Cristal wearing a Star Trek uniform from the period of Rathbon. Isn't this just like this particular Cristal that you want? Isn't this the one you want? You're just wanting me to draw this character? Is there anything other?
It's the blue furry gray.
What? No, King Toaster said yes to this one. King Toaster said yes to this specific person. I was told specifically this person. This is Cristal. This is who shows up whenever I look up Cristal. King Toasters would never do me like that. Cristal would never be such a thing, of course.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Exactly. So I'm not really sure what you want me to do, King Toasters.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. King Toasters, what special do you want me to do? Right? Wearing a Star Trek uniform. I'm wearing a Star Trek uniform from the period of Rathacon.
I'm the only blue furry here, my most esteemed game maker, the 8th.
Exactly. I'm not really sure what I want to draw, because you've not really given me a pose. What kind of pose do you want, King Toaster?
What the heat did I come back to, man?
We're talking about this particular character from Cristal. Also, apparently, there's like a furry form. Also, ignore that. Also, we made Bumblebee Elsie again. We've like fixed her up slightly. Right? We fixed up Elsie slightly. Okay? So it's all good. So instead, we just need to figure out what exactly pose. I am not being given a pose, so I'm just going to make one up. Alright, we're going to say that she gets... what kind of pose did I get this for? Oh, maybe I'll do this pose, but without her jacket.
I'm sorry, as I'm late, I had a really bad day. Sad ribbit.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Ribbit. I hope your day is better now. I hope your day gets better. Her chest isn't that big. Hope your day gets better soon, Ribbit. She's got like a very strong jaw.
I'm late too, but because I was cleaning a rug, I want to donate.
Ah, understandable. This is a very noble reason. Foxtrot, congratulations on donating a rug. Very happy for you. You have missed what I will call irrelevant stuff. And also Elsie. Look at that. We drew a little Bumblebee Elsie. Woo! Bumblebee Elsie. Very cute. And a cat. Nice. Very nice.
Yippee, I love bumblebees.
Sweet little bumblebee.
You should draw Elsie with your non-dominant hand, without looking at the screen.
This is called torture. I know this game that you've been playing. I know what you're doing. I already am not good enough at drawing as is. Oh gosh, my nose is itching like crazy all of a sudden. Drawing Elsie with my non-dominant hand is going to result very poorly. I can show you what's going to happen. All right, so this is my non-dominant hand.
Eats Gray's hair. Tastes like fluffy candy orange flavored.
I'm glad you like it. This is her eye. This is Elsie. Right? And then we get her like little things here. It's like she's electrocuted. That's what's going on here. There we go. There we go. Okay, that is me drawing Elsie with my dot. Oh, actually, I didn't get the skull. There you go. That is Elsie drawn with my non-dominant hand. There you go. Oh, you said without looking at the screen? Yeah, no, that's impossible. I'm sorry to tell you this. It's just not happening. That's just not happening. Alright, so we said we wanted this.
I just noticed. Where are your eyes?
My eyes? What do you mean? I have beautiful eyes right here. What, you need to see my actual eyes? Ugh, fine. I'll let you look into my eyes. Here.
Elsie, when she steps on the funny metal plate with the Thunderbolt logo.
Here's my beautiful eyes for you. You can look longingly into my eyes if you like.
Behind the glasses, dog.
There you go. You can just look behind the eyes all you like now. That's right. I've depicted me as the Chad and you as the Soy Jack. You have no chance now. You're gone. Here we go.
Woo. You're like the nerd characters from anime where they take off the glasses and have super pretty eyes.
Exactly. I'm like, heh. You thought you could defeat me, and then I push up my glasses, and then like the glasses go completely white because I'm just so cool. That's what's going on. Let's see. So she's kind of got these long ears. She's got like Spock-esque ears. She's got the elf ears. There you go. Boom. Spock ears. Elf ears. Then we give her kind of like more feminine looking. She's still going to be like very intimidating, but she's also got to look feminine because it's got to be clear that this is a girl and not like just some guy with a chest. That's what we got to make it clear. So she's gonna have eyes that are kind of like so. Boom, boom, firepower. I don't think I've seen the Wrath of Khan Star Trek before.
Sweet little bumblebee.
Very true.
That's not the character?
What do you mean that's not the? This is literally what comes up when I look at Star Trek Wrath of Khan. This is literally what comes up. I look up Crystal Star Trek. Oh, you mean Crystal Tancredi. You mean Crystal Tancredi. Ah, I see. Okay, you meant not this character, but this character. Maybe if you had appeared here like 5 minutes ago when I was deliberately asking you if this is what you wanted, maybe you'd be able to have more of a say in things. Maybe. Don't leave for really long periods of time. Curious. Curious indeed. Right? So now I got all this stuff drawn and you're like, nope, wrong one. Draw a different one. Come on! Shit, beer!
I do like the Vulcan woman.
You do like the Vulcan woman? Yeah, we're gonna stay with the Vulcan woman for a bit. We'll finish the Vulcan woman. This is like a Christie woman from Wrath of Khan.
And granted, is I'm a sucker for pointy ears, lol.
Cool. No, you're sucky for pointy ears. I think a lot of people are, frankly.
Pointy ears, you say? I drew those recently myself. Blushies.
Oh, are we going back to drawing a bunch of elf characters? Are we having another elf day? I'd be down with drawing a few elf characters.
Every day is an elf ear day for me.
Okay, I don't think there's any way that I'm gonna do this character without, like, blatantly...
Every day is elf day when you're a femboy with gorgeous flowing hair.
I don't want to discuss that. Anyway, the friggin' next...
Why would you say that?
Yeah. Please don't say that. Please don't do that. Calm yourself, Casper. Calm yourself. I'm sorry, I need to talk to someone real quick. Be right back.
Breaking news. Everyone in chat say gray is cool. Gray is cool. Breaking news. No.
And to breaking news. Peter is mad because Gray swung him into a wall.
I have returned! Welcome! So glad to be back. I'm gonna switch back away from this thingamajig here. Here you go. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I really want to continue this particular drawing, frankly. I don't really like how it's turning out. I don't really like this image. I don't want to touch it. King Toasters, you don't seem to
Breaking news.
be around.
Peter is
I
mad
don't
because
think I really
Gray
wanna
swung him
continue the
into a
drawing
wall.
if you're not going to be around. I can't really do a drawing for you if I don't know what I'm drawing, if I'm not going to get feedback. So we'll move on to something else. What else do we want to draw, people? What else do we want to draw?
Yeah, Peter. I actually heard Gray used you as a baseball bat to play a full inning of baseball. Draw Dracula. Draw a hyper-realistic Elsie. But she's completely invisible.
Alright, we're going to draw a hyper-realistic Elsie that's completely invisible. Boom.
Second on the Dracula.
You can't see it, but I just created a masterpiece of Elsie.
It's October.
Okay.
We need some spooky stuff.
True! True! Let's go ahead and make ourselves a nice little...
Very cool. Clap, clap, clap.
There we go.
Gray, what is best? Frankenberry, Booberry, or Count Chocula?
Count Chocula, Booberry, or Frankenberry. I'm gonna guess, as someone who's not really a cereal enjoyer, that it is simply Count Chocula. Count Chocula has the best name, so objectively they must be the best. Let me get them.
Gray has spoken.
True. I've spoken. I've determined the best of them all. Here we go. Here we are. Look at that. We're getting little Count Dracula.
Chocolate is base by default, so I love the hat you gave him.
The hat I gave him? Yeah, I'm getting a little Christmas hat. A little slumber hat. Help vampires survive. There we go. Look at that.
Wonderful.
This is the real tragedy we have here in America. Alright? Vampires who are cold out there in the streets. The vampires need to come inside. You have a house. Let them inside your house. Let the vampire inside your house. Let them not freeze to death. Okay? Just because some vampires...
Vampires for vampires.
Just because some vampires have, like, a little bit of a history of doing things to people after they're let into their house does not mean that all vampires are this bad, alright? Not all vampires.
Don't forget to serve them garlic mashed potatoes on a silver spoon.
On a silver spoon. There we go. Look at that. We're getting a vampire ad. It's perfect.
Don't forget to take pictures with them to remember the occasion fondly.
Exactly. Exactly. The vampires do not need to be burned at the stake. They do not need to be stabbed. They do not need garlic and mashed potatoes on a silver spoon. They need pictures taken with them to remember them fondly. I mean, you gotta remember, these guys are up to their necks in debt. Right? Up to their necks. But you can help. You can save a vampire.
Wait, am I a vampire then?
Are you a vampire then? Just because you're up to your neck in debt? No, you're just a college student.
If you're worried about space, they can turn into mist and just hang out.
Thought of an amazing way to improve this image. Oh, yes. It's perfect. How could I have not thought of it before?
Is it a church?
No. No, it's so much more. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
The annual Vampires Meetup event?
No. It's too perfect. It's too perfect not to let go. I gotta throw people off from it as long as I can. Right up until the end.
We back for another very short period.
Oh,
well,
okay.
what you're doing, we can't really see because of the text box, so your secret is safe.
Oh, you can't see because of the text. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Didn't even realize it was covering it. My bad. Anyway.
Oh my goodness, I always...
That was horrifyingly loud. What the heck?
Quite a reveal to walk in on.
Exactly. Welcome back.
That's amazing. Sorry, I was slamming my keys in excitement.
I'm glad you like it. I just realized it, that I can put it there. I was like, yes, it's perfect. We can turn this into an Onion cartoon.
Context.
Context? These sickos. These sickos. He's the guy who's sickos.
Did you finish the Bumblebee, Elsie?
I did, yes. Yes, indeed. I'll even show it to you right now, Daisy. No, not that one. This one, yeah!
So polite, Ty.
You're very welcome. There you go. There you go.
Oh, she's adorable. Love her.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Yes, indeed. Anyway, back to the sickos. Yeah, so we want to give him, like, his little arm. We give him his little hand. We gotta remember that illusion is what sells. All right, illusion is the mark of a good writer. All right, if you can just reference more pieces, that means that you're a good writer, a good artist, right? So if you just keep throwing in as many references as possible, eventually people are just like, whoa, this person's so smart. Whoa, so cool. That's not exactly how it works, but you know, you get it. You get what I mean. There we go.
And screenwriting can confirm.
Can confirm. Oh, gosh. Let's see. There we go. And then he has like a blackout shirt, right? Except that like the areas that are like connecting him to the edge are white. So he's gonna have all this area. We want to have like that there. Boom, boom. Fire power. What do we all think of the Sickos guy? What are we thinking of him so far?
positively creepy.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Exactly. He's me. I'm sickos. There we go. I'll give him his nose a little too big. Nose should be a little more like so. Eye a little more excited, so a little big, a little taller. There you go. Little sickos. Then we have him go up in the top. Go. I know it's not exactly the same as the original formatting, but I think it works. Look at this. Oh, wait, hold on. He had it in capitals. He had it in all capitals. All capitals. All throughout. Look at this. Look at that. And then the vampire, of course. Has his little thing that vampires have, that all people have, that all, like, fancy schmancy people have, the ascot. Then he has little the little coats, little turncoat things, right? Alright, so we've given him his hair, we've given him his little ears, his fangs, his coat. Right? We're making him a sad little vampire. We're giving him a little thing. Oh, hold on, we need the guy in the bottom left corner. Okay, so we're gonna have him like this guy. He's always in like the bottom right of his comics, for like the most part, with like very few exceptions. But this time we're gonna put him in the bottom left, just because there's more room here. So now we're gonna see what his like stuff is gonna be. I just had the thought of putting like a character from Kids Next Door in here. Alright, we just put like this guy in there or something. Which is basically what this guy looks like, frankly. Oh well. How's everyone's projects doing while we're doing this? I know people have been working for quite some time. I know they all have things that they're working on. This isn't necessarily the most available night for many of you. There we go. Then we give him
Currently stagnated as I try to sort out mood issues.
mood issues. Understandable.
Just finished my Inktober. Drew an alien, as per usual. Soon, hopefully.
Soon. Jeez. Mood can be hard to fix. It can take a while, but it is doable. It is resolved. Especially if you can come to a place of peace instead of,
Hello, I forgore skull.
what do you call it? Stimulation. Bob! Hey, how's it going? Understandable in your case, Bob. Understandable in your case. Welcome. So glad to have you in the stream. How's it going? I heard there's some kind of event going on in your life. Some kind of change that may have occurred. I don't know. I just heard that something like that may have gone on. And I feel like maybe you might be a little busy lately.
Hello, Gray.
Hello. So glad to have you here.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Welcome. As you can see, we're currently making a little comic strip here. If you're cold, they're cold. Help vampires survive the winter. Let them in. We have been drawing for a little while now tonight. Right? We're trying to be spooky because it is, of course, the typical spooky month, spooky day, spooky time. You know, we also have a few other things that we drew today. We drew that thing, which I ended up scrapping to do that. We're not going to really worry about that. We drew, oh, look here, we got Elsie. Right? Wow, Elsie and the cat. That's so wonderful. Elsie and the cat looks so nice. Yeah, cool. What's from previous one? Alright, and now we're working on this. That's what we're doing today. But at the moment, it's kind of being a little bit of a slow night. A little bit of a slow day. But you know what? That's okay. That's alright. You know why? Because it's not about the amount of people that come by. It's about the fun times we have here together. And also about getting you some practice in. But hey. C'est la vie! It's got like a bend nose. Not quite drawing him right at all. But you know what? That's alright. Now he's always got like a little pun that goes along with it. Right? So we need to figure out some kind of pun to go with this. Okay? I'm thinking, personally, right? We go with something like, there's so much at stake. And he always like bolds each of his jokes. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, is TTS dead already? we always do that. I'm in a good mood tonight, and I'm here for it. You know what? True. I'm gonna switch to good mood. I'm gonna switch to expressing the good mood. The good mood. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Monkey wrench. Boom. Proof of concept. Alright, now what I need to figure out is what to draw next.
Gotta run again, but God bless good night.
Alright, God bless, Daisy. Do take care. Glad to have you. Thank you for coming by. Alright, it was good to have you. Good to have you, Daisy. Good to have you. Do take care. I hear you taking care. Ooh. Yes.
Hey, Elsie, what is Gray's favorite color?
Good to have this extended farewell, too. LMIO?
Purple. Gray told me once.
I did.
It's such a pretty shade. Do you like purple too, Bob? Cherry blossom. Purple heart.
It's very funny seeing a Skyrim guard saying things like, do you like purple too, Bob? Cherry blossom. Purple heart. I've got like an image in my mind of the Skyrim guard approaching you and like doing like a little heart-shaped hand motion to you. I feel like it'd be absolutely a wonderful series. Way of progressing. But alas, c'est la vie. Okay. I think I've gotten most everything I want to with this particular drawing. I'm down to move on to something else. What else do people want to have drawn tonight? What requests do we have, people? Here, Bob.
Oh, Gray, you are really quiet, sir.
You can't hear me? I thought I was speaking. Hold on, how quiet am I? If I'm like over here, is it actually that quiet? Is it that quiet, really?
There we go.
Alright, cool. That's good to know that it does that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm kind of surprised by this. How is this? Is this much better?
Yeah, that's a big dip.
Alright, I'm not really sure what exactly... Well, I do kind of know what's causing it, but, like, the only way for me to keep it, like, consistently at this volume is to have it right next to me throughout the whole thing. But it just falls every single time. I need to invest in a better microphone. That's what I need to do. I really need to bother investing in it, but I've yet to do so. Let me write it into my notes.
Spooky ghost with a yarmulke.
New tablet. New spooky ghost with a yarmulke. Oh yeah, maybe we will. New tablet. And new mic. Maybe one day we do that just to fix it all up. I'm happy to draw you spooky ghost with yarmulke. Here, we'll draw that next. Maybe in a different folder, though, because I kind of like this one. I kind of want to be able to come back to this one at some point. Very easily. So, a spooky ghost with a yarmulke. Spooky ghost with a yarmulke. Yarmulke.
Face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails.
Face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails. Listen, Spooky Ghost with Yamaka simply understands all the things that you don't. Right? That'll be 5 shekels per haunting. Alright. That's what he's doing. He's charging you. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've looked very closely at Yamaka's, but I'm just gonna assume that I remember him properly. Alright, that'll be 5 shekels for haunting. Ooh. 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 See, the howling, the ooh sounds, that's what really makes it scary. But this makes it terrifying. This is the difference between scary and terrifying. Scary and spooky. Spooky.
So true am I.
So true am I.
Scary ghost.
Oh. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I find that there are like different ways of drawing that I really like to do with my mouse. Right? Like, I like doing the like little squibble lines. It's not necessarily to make any particular figure, but it's just to have like a little way of doing so. Maybe what I'll do is just go back and forth. Ah, I lost. That's game over. Look at that. I'm just going back, forth, up and down. I used to do this all the time to practice. Ah, and I lost. Where the goal was to try and get as close.
Draw your favorite Halloween costume.
My favorite Halloween costume? Gear, you missed. You missed earlier when we drew the Halloween costumes. You missed Elsie as a bee. Admittedly, that's not my favorite Halloween costume. It's the scariest Halloween costume you could possibly wear. But, you know. I feel like there are better ones, though. I do have another idea for a Halloween costume, though. Where's another idea? I'm gonna pull up something as like a reference for this.
Bells.
Bells? Beelsy. Beelsy. Let's see. How can I do this without giving it away?
Sick.
I'm gonna try my best to do this without giving it away. People who don't know won't know. But it'll be worth it for those who do.
Gray Bob sent you mail.
Bob sent me mail. Alright, give me a moment. I'll check it. I'll check it. It is not Edgar.
It's Charlie.
Ah, you got it. You got it. That's right. I am in fact making Charlie. I was making Gray in a Charlie costume. If I could actually draw Charlie's like little sloped head, which apparently I cannot. Apparently this is really difficult for me for some reason. I did not expect this. I did not expect that Charlie's head would be especially difficult to draw, but I guess I should have, considering how long of a structure it is. Then we give him like a slightly thinner nose, and boom. Oh, also the hat. I will check your thing in just a moment, Ben. It will be beautiful, I'm sure. But I just had to make sure that this got completely done. Boom.
I'm on a really crappy laptop, so it is not my normal level of quality.
That is alright, Bob. Yes, that's right. We have indeed. We have IRL Gray. Yes, we have IRL Gray fan art. The memory of what IRL Gray supposedly looks like. Supposedly. Yes, Bob has made a wonderful little piece. Thank you very much, Bob. This is apparently my appearance.
Baba Jenkins.
You look like my brother-in-law.
Gray from memory.
You know, there are some details you may have forgotten, but you know.
Yes, Norm.
It's alright. It's okay, it's okay. I look like your brother-in-law. I see. Hopefully one day, Mr. Game Maker, one day we will all be brothers.
Your hair is deflated.
It's deflated. Yeah.
Like the giant septum piercing.
The hair is falling all down.
Yes, I hope.
Yeah. Bob, you've forgotten the giant septum piercing. First off,
I will have to see the smiling friends. Gray.
You've forgotten the fact that my smile is in fact even larger, right? Right? You've forgotten the fact that my hair is orange, you know, as well as the fact that my what do you call it? My nose has a big little red spot right here. Actually, hold on, let me get the right color. Little red spot right here. Let's just go ahead and color it in just for ease for people to understand. And while we're at it, we should probably also acknowledge that my hair isn't just orange. There are a variety of colors, so we're just gonna kind of include those two over here, right? Some like
Actually,
green.
you have bright blue hair.
There's some bright green. We have some blue. We have another blue. We have a little bit of purple, right?
I can't believe Gray is a liberal.
Clown Gray.
We have a bit of red, you know, just because we have to have the variety of colors here. Bit more orange to keep up the original stuff. We can't forget that it's orange, and maybe a bit of yellow too. I feel like you're forgetting these important details, Bob, to appreciating my appearance. But you know what? Regardless, I think your original here is plenty nice too, you know? I think that this is more accurate, but this
Hey,
right
Elsie,
here is also
what do you
really
think
good.
about clowns? Clowns?
Oh, Gray.
Clowns can be so funny and silly, but sometimes they're a little spooky, right? I prefer balloons and happy music instead. A balloon.
There we go.
Clown? Face.
Holy moly, it's Earl Grey.
It's Be Grateful. It's IRL Grey. That's right. That's right, Peter. IRL Grey. As we just saw, this is IRL Grey. But yeah, we're also doing Be Grateful.
Hey, Elsie, what are you grateful for?
Oh, I'm grateful for my friends, Mia, Ruby, Jinkun, Balloons, the whole, and Gray. And so much to be thankful for. What about you, Bob Jenkins? Ooh.
Pata is your #1 fan.
This is not true. Pata is not my #1 fan. Apparently Norm is my #1 fan, followed by Peter, followed by Mr. Game Maker, followed by Daisy. All of them are at the exact same level of experience in my chat, and then everyone else is beneath them. Apparently these 4 are at like the highest level, according to YouTube's top fans. Right? This is what YouTube tells me. These are the stats.
Yup. More EXP, yup.
These are the stats. This is what statistics tell us.
Face blue wide eyes. Face blue wide eyes.
These are where the statistics are.
Face blue wide eyes.
You see that? You see that gear? You're not even on the list. You haven't yapped enough. You haven't been fanning enough. Right there. Izzy plays RAR is a bigger fan than all of you.
Text screen. Game over. Text screen. Game over. Text screen. Game over. Text screen. Game over. Text screen. Game over for text screen. Game over.
Gear, you need to study in Greyology.
Exactly. You know, this is a very serious science. We have been contributing deeply to our understanding of how Grey works.
So true.
We still don't understand. It makes no sense. No sense at all. But we're doing our very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is our real test. To train them is our cause. I feel like I've lost my place. Anywho. We have all this little things. These are our top fans. Also, I was informed at some point.
Can you give me a crash course on the physics of your hair?
Yes, so...
Oh, I'm a faker.
You're a faker? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. You look, see right here? This is Bob right here. Bob is somehow above you, Fox. You gotta get up there. A crash course in the physics of my hair. Alright? So. Here. So this is our little base, right? Normally, the hair is like this for stuff like stream, right? But sometimes it goes down, like so. Maybe not that long. Maybe just like right? Like maybe it goes down like this. Alright, this is because an impending doom force. Doom.
Grey when Elsie-less.
Grey when Elsie-less. Grey when doom. Alright, this is impending doom. Right? This is because of natural place. Right? As Aristotle tells us, things tend to their natural place. Hair tends toward the heavenly bodies and to the celestial realm because it is like fire, right? Therefore, it tends to its natural place. Boom. Right there. But when Doom applies, right, when the hit video game series Doom is applied, the hair is immediately quashed. Water. Doom is water in this analogy. right? Doom is water or shower. That's what this is. All right? That's what we're experiencing. Right? But that's not all. Okay? If, right, we have me when I'm experiencing like the series of what do you call it? The Simpsons, I become Marge Simpson. Simpsons, right? This is the Simpsons effect. All right, this will be on the test, by the way. You are expected to know this, so I do expect you to be taking notes. This is the Simpsons effect. This occurs because of the power of wind, right? Rather than having, now, because of how tall it is, right? You might expect that it's going upwards. You'd be mistaken. It's actually being forced
Pop
from
quiz,
both
face purple
sides.
crying.
It's actually being forced from both sides into the center. And this is the Simpsons version. Okay? Then, of course, sometimes it's just completely gone. Right? It's just completely gone entirely. This is because of the effect known as middle age. Middle age. Right? This is what happens when a medieval knight arrives. Okay? When a medieval knight arrives and attacks, I will instantly become bald. Okay? This is an important thing to note. The hair does not go somewhere else. Okay? That's not what's happening. It's disappearing. Okay? It's magic. Poof. Alright? It's gone. You know why? Because it's protecting the hair. Alright? It knows that the knight wants the hair. So the hair has to be protected. Gone. Now, the final little thing to note, right, is more of the...
If you go bald, where does your forehead end and your head begin?
Where does your forehead end and your head begin? It's just continuous. It's all one big ball. I become a bowling ball at this point. Right? You can see this kind of in this case right here. Right? When I become a bowling ball... Right there. You're very easily able to just pick me up and throw me towards a bottle of thing of pins and get a strike.
Infinite gray.
Infinite gray. Exactly. And then finally, the Earth form is a head-mounted cannon directed at your exact position, with a fuse that is already lit. Right? This is a hair cannon. Right? It is entirely planned to kill you. Or unalive you, I should say. And you will simply be completely defeated. This is because I have the element of earth, and I have touched grass. Touched grass. Okay? These are the important elements of Gray's hair physics. I hope that I have explained sufficiently enough for you to know the basics, right? These are the elements from which we get all the other complex forms of Gray. I'm sorry, hold on. I have another fan art. We have more fan art, people. More fan art, more fan art. This is the real IRL Gray. This is what Gray actually looks like.
Excellent.
People have failed to understand what real IRL Gray looks like. This is also what real IRL Gray looks like.
Scary.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally got the stuff with the
Excellent.
ear loopies and the eye piercings, as well as the like constant drunken redness of my face, in addition to my nose piercings. Right, I'm glad you got all of that, Bob, right? I'm really impressed with you. It's very impressive. As well as, of course, me begging for large financial sums from you. Right? This right here is when I am begging you for a large financial sum. Egg salad, indeed. Indeed. And of course, last but not least, we have me as me loving art. Thank you very much, Bob. These
Dr. Seuss Gray.
Dr. Seuss Gray. True. Oh my goodness. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. What do we want to draw next, folks? What do we want to draw next?
Hi, Gray.
Hi, Mocan. So glad to have you. What's up? Oh, and I gotta refresh.
Draw a tiny bee.
Tiny bee.
Draw Ben as Pim.
Alright, you know what? We can do a tiny bee and then Ben as Pim.
Draw April getting married to a granite's wooden leg.
To Granite's wooden leg.
To Captain Granite's.
Here we go.
His peg leg.
To Captain Granite's.
Just the leg, Ben.
There you go. There's a little bee for you. We'll give him a little stinger. Boom. Very nice, very nice. And then I was told that we were supposed to have a Pim
so
Ben.
cute, thank you.
A Pim Ben. We shall have a Pim Ben. That's what I was requested. So shall it be.
April causes him to lose his first leg, and she took his second one now, too.
Oh, really? Aye. Sounds like she got a leg up on him.
Hey, Elsie. How cool is Gray from 1 to 10? Elsie, Gray is a solid 10 out of 10. He's super cool and awesome. Is your the Gray? Never mind. Green heart. Goem blue heart. Erwartungsters.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. So we're just making a little Pim first, right? And then we make it more Bob-like. Right, and the way of doing it like Bob-like, of course, is to make it more, how we say, Bob-like.
Hey, Elsie, please say some nonsense. Nonsense? Like balloons popping in a hole while Jin-kun sings with Ruby the dog? Wah! So silly, Bob.
Okay, and then this eye, I realized, is supposed to be bigger than the other. It also need to be, like, arranged. There you go. There you go.
Hey, Elsie, say some gibberish and random noises.
I need to get a
Oof, oof,
Bob
oof.
reference.
What a
Hold
silly
on.
request, Bob.
Oh, we have another fan art.
Boing, boing.
Boing, boing.
How was that? Yeah.
This is another Gray in real life image, of course. This
Hey,
is what
Elsie,
I
start
actually
streaming.
look like. This is my real persona.
Wow. Why are you screaming, Peter G? Can't we all just be happy and have fun together? Let's spread some love and happiness instead of screams. Gray, help me calm down, Peter G.
Peter.
Smiling Turtle Gray.
Haven't you heard, Elsie? You need to calm down. All right, calm it. Smiling Turtle Gray. 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 Smiling Turtle Gray.
Turtle Gray? Call that a girdle.
Girdle. Smiling Turtle Gray. 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 Hey guys! Welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh my goodness. I feel great, you know? It's been a long day until now. I personally feel like I have some drawings that I should work on, some drawings I'd like to do. This one drawing that I have right here in front of me
Turtle Gray.
is something that I've been working on for a little while, and something that I want to continue from our previous stream. Namely, I would like to continue this image here of Bob. Bob as a wonderful little character, Pim from the show Smiling Friends. But, you know, in the meantime, I want to hear more about how y'all are doing. You know? I'm gonna, like, move this little reference image over here. Alright, no one will notice it. No one will know. No one will notice if I have a little reference image in the corner, just out of sight. Alright, so we give glasses, because of course Bob has glasses, and therefore we have to mock him for it. Oh, Bob, I don't know if I told you this, by the way. No, actually, I shouldn't repeat what I heard. I should. I'll tell you later. Don't worry. Here we go. Here we are. Okay, so we have...
DM it to me, Mr. Gray. I am curious.
Yeah, I am curious. Here. There we go. It's not as interesting as some people would have you believe, you know. But I felt like it'd be worth mentioning. Here we go. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. We get rid of that. Exactly. The others don't need to know. They don't need to hear a thing.
I saw what you DM'd him.
You saw what I DM'd him. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Listen, I can't make it up. That's what she came up with. Alright? Congratulations, Gear. Congratulations on what you just... Oh well. Oh, we can move this ear up a little higher, I think.
Face orange biting nails. Face orange biting nails. Face orange biting nails.
Bite face orange biting nails. Bite face orange biting nails. Bite face orange biting nails. Bite face orange biting nails. True. This is like this weird
Smiling face with halo.
smiling face with Halo, exactly. There we go. With that, we've successfully made ourselves a wonderful little Bob pin. There you go.
Ah,
See?
Ben has a cool freaking picture for you.
Oh, really? Am I gonna like it?
Bob Pim is funny.
Okay, this is actually really funny, yeah.
I love it.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love this, Bob. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Dre in public, random Bob.
Bob told us about that.
It was amazing.
OFC, Mr. Gray.
It was straight. Bob told you about it. Was there like an after party of like, this is what Gray did? It was crazy. Adding to the Animal Gray collection. Oh my goodness. Everyone, look at this. This is awesome. Fox Trot. Thank you very much for the fan art. This is amazing. I love this. Beautiful. Gray the Lion. Rand. I'm not gonna be.
You're welcome, Fluffy Lion Man.
Fluffy Lion Man. I'm so glad to be Fluffy Lion Man.
That's cute.
I'm not gonna be able to like unsee Gray in public random bystander.
Thank you.
That is something that I was just gonna stick with me for a long time. Oh my goodness. Oh.
It's who you are, Gray.
It's who I am. It is. It's just what I have to do to people. Oh my goodness. It was a fun time. I really enjoyed myself. It was good. There you go, Bob. This is you as Bob Pim. Boom. Bob Pim. I want you to look deep into the soul. Oh, I forgot to ever complete his mouth. That's what we're on. That's why it looks weird. There you go. Now it's better.
Beautiful.
There you go, Bob. It's an updated image now. Me too. Yeah. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, it is 9:30. I think now is the time to call stream. As I think most people are... Oh, actually, we're getting a little more people. It's probably a good time to call it. I might be around for like a VC or something, but I think now is the time to call it for stream. Thank you all very much for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. That was fun. Okay. Good night. Good night. No one's gonna say goodnight back to me. They're all like, no. This is a terrible travesty.
Great stuff, Gray. Great stream.
Thank you.
Good night, good stream.
Thank you, Gian.
Of course.
Good and Gray.